Russian troops are concentrating their offensive action in the Bakhmut and Avdiivka directions, trying at the same time to improve their tactical position in 3 more areas. This was announced on Facebook by the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, Ukrinform reports. The enemy continues to focus its efforts on their offensive in the Bakhmut and Avdiivka directions. They are trying to improve the tactical position in the Kupiansk, Lyman, and Zaporizhia directions. In other areas, the enemy is trying to restrain the actions of Ukrainian defense forces, the statement says. Over the past day, Ukrainian forces repelled the attacks of Russian invaders in the areas of Verkhnokamiansk, Yakovlivka, Soledar, Bakhmut, Vasil, and Mariinka of Donetsk region. The enemy carried out 31 air and 8 missile strikes on the civilian infrastructure across Donetsk region and carried out 61 attacks employing MLR systems. There is a threat that the occupiers will launch air and missile strikes on civilian infrastructure throughout Ukraine. In Volyn and Polishcha directions, the situation has undergone no significant changes as no signs of enemy offensive groups being formed have been detected. In the Seversky direction, the enemy fire at the Lipivka and Krenivka districts of Chernihiv region. In the Kupiansk direction, the positions of Ukrainian troops were fired upon in the areas of Chervona Zoria, Krasna, Staritsia, Dvorikna, and Novomlinsk settlements in Kharkiv region. In the Lyman direction, the enemy fired their tanks, mortars, barrel and jet artillery at the areas of Makiivka, Ploshenka, and Chervonpopivka in Luhansk region and Yampolivka, Torsky, and Vedmez in Donetsk region. Areas of 17 settlements were shelled in the Bakhmut direction. Among them are Verkhnokamiansk, Spurny, Bilogorivka, Yakovlivka, Soledar, Hryhorivka, Bakhmut, Ozaryanivka, Severnaya, and Opatny of Donetsk region. The invaders also carried out an airstrike near the city of Bakhmut. In the Avdiivka direction, the positions of Ukrainian troops in the areas of Avdiivka, Vodiane, Nevelsk, Krasnohorivka, Georgivka, and Mariinka were hit by enemy fire. An enemy airstrike was recorded near the latter. In the direction of Novopavlivka, the occupiers fired at Volodar, Prechestivka, and Neskany in Donetsk region. An airstrike was carried out in the area of Volodar. In the Zaporizhia and Kherson directions, the enemy continues to shell the positions of Ukrainian troops and civilian infrastructure along the right bank of the Dnipro River. Areas of 19 settlements were affected. In particular, Vermivka and Novopilia of Donetsk region, Hulyapilsk, Orahiv, Mala Tokmachka in Zaporizhia region, Novovorontsovka, Osokarivka, Novodiahinka, Tokarivka, and Yantarn of Kherson region, as well as the city of Kherson. According to available intelligence, the occupiers mined land plots and the coast of the Kanka and Chaika rivers within the Oleshki urban territorial community of Kherson region. The enemy forcibly evacuated citizens of Ukrainian who lived on Velikiy Potemkinsky Island near Kherson to the territory remaining under Russian control. The occupation authorities are carrying out work on trying to connect the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant to the Russian power system. Over the past day, the Ukrainian Air Force carried out 13 strikes on the enemy clusters and 5 on the positions of the Russian anti-aircraft missile systems. Ukrainian missile and artillery forces hit 2 Russian command and control points, 8 manpower and arms clusters, and a fuel depot. As Ukrinform reported earlier, the Russian military death toll stands at nearly 96,000, with 740 enemy kills confirmed over the past day alone.